Good morning, students. Yesterday we have seen the Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher, the summary and the explanation of this poem, and I had also finished with the second video, second part, the half of the little last part of the summary and the glossary. I have finished it. So now today we will see in the question answers, the comparison questions, that is the answer the following questions briefly, close study, third one the paragraph writing, then there is the activities 1 and 2. Okay, with this we finish this lesson. I hope you will listen carefully and do your work which is required for it. Okay, the first one, in the first line he refers to the son has no choice, and I refer to a link. Okay, once again I will read it. In the first line, he refers to Abraham Lincoln's son, and I refers to Abraham Lincoln. Did you get it? In the first line, he refers to Abraham Lincoln's son, and I refer to Abraham Lincoln. Second, the first line, he will have to learn, means that the son has no choice. Mark it in your book, keep your book in front of you. Okay, so that it is easy when you make a notes. Third, dash, all men are not just. The harsh reality of life, all men are not true. These lines convey the message of the harsh reality of life. Fourth, the statement, for every scoundrel there is a hero, means for every bad person in this world there is a good person. See, in spite of all the wickedness in this world, there is enough goodness. Both the answer, B and C. Fifth one, why is it important for a child to learn that the world is also filled with the heroes, dedicated leaders and friends? Answer is, so that the child does not lose faith in the goodness that exists in the world. He should understand that in the world the evil always gets balanced by the good. Sixth one, the first 7 lines comprises, answer is, both the positive and the negative sides of life. 7. Pick out the line which says that hard earned money has greater value than easy money. Answer is that $1 earned is for far more value than 5 pounds. 8th one, what does the phrase learn to lose mean? Answer, accept defeat without always expecting to win. 9th one, in what sense it is more honorable to fail than to cheat? Answer, failing, which is usually considered disgraceful, is more honorable than passing by cheating. 10th one, why does the father want his son to follow the crowd? How can this value be linked to having the faith in oneself? First one, A. The father wants his sons to be a leader and not a sheep among the sheep. B. When one has faith in oneself, one can be confident and be a leader. 11th one. What kind of a listener does the father want his son to be? Answer. The father wants his son to be a good listener and listen to all men, but the father also wants his son not to believe all that he hears. The father wants the son to use his discretion in filtering what he hears so as to sift truth from lies. 12th question. There is A and B. Is it possible to laugh when one is sad? Question B. What value is the writer highlighting here? Answer for A. Yes, it is possible to hide one's sorrow so that one does not spoil the pleasure of others. Only those who care for others and rise above their own sorrow can do this. Question B. Answer is, the writer highlights the value of rising above self. Question number 13. What does Lincoln mean when he says too much is sweetness? Answer. Too much sweetness refers to the dishonest, filtering behavior. Not filtering, flattering, F-L-A-T-T-E-R-I-N-G, flattering behavior. 14. What does the poet father mean by close his ears to a howling mob? The howling mob refers to the mob mentality of people who would be unreasonable in their behavior. Hence, the poet father wants his son not to get affected by the mob spirit of the crowd and lose his sense of judgment. Question number 15. What does the ultimate teaching Lincoln recommends and to what end? Answer. The ultimate teaching Lincoln recommends is to have faith in mankind, which is possible only when one has faith in oneself. Question number 16. Lincoln does not want his son to put a price tag on his soul. What does he mean by this? Answer. Those who put a price tag on their soul are the ones who sell their soul for a price. Selling the soul for price would mean indulging in corrupt practices. Question number 17. Why is it essential for someone to have a sublime faith in mankind? Answer. Since mankind is an extension of man, having faith in mankind means having faith in oneself and vice versa, otherwise. Vice versa means otherwise. Adu alla idu. Question number 18. In the line, this is a big order. What does this refer to? Answer. Teaching the son all the right things is a big order that the father places before the teacher. B. What does a big order means here? Answer for B. A big order means a difficult task to accomplish. The father knows that it won't be easy for a teacher to teach all these virtues to a student. Yet the father hopes that the teacher would be able to accomplish this difficult task, as he wants the best for his son, whom he considers fine fellow. Question number 19. When the father says, this is a order, it implies in that there is a B, C is given. The right answer is C. That the task of teaching such value is too difficult for any teacher in school. Question number 20. There are few other expressions which indicate that the task of inculcating such values is not easy for the teacher or the school. Pick out the expression. Answer is, it will take time, I know, but teach him if you can. Try to give my son the strength, but see what you can do. Question number 21. The poem has a long list of contrasting values. Example: scoundrel, opposite is hero, contrast means opposite. Selfish politician, opposite dedicated leader. Pick out the rest from the poem in that continuation. I will give the statement, you write it one by one. For every enemy there is a friend. Second statement. $1 earned is of far more value than 5 pounds. It is for honorable to fail than to teach, than to cheat. CHEAT, cheat. Fourth statement. To laugh when he is sad. 22nd question. Identify the lines which highlights the following qualities or values. Answers. A. To be positive and optimistic. B. To be able to accept failure and defeat. To be able to appreciate what is beyond human understanding. D. To have faith and believe in oneself. E. Not to tread the beaten track. T-R-A-C-K, track. F, not being gullible, G-U-L-L-I-B-I-E, gullible. G, to be able to discriminate the right from the wrong. Now A answer is, teach him for every enemy there is a friend, teach him to scoff at cynics. Answer for a B, teach him to learn to lose. Answer for C, to ponder the eternal mystery of birds in the sky. Answer for D, teach him to have faith in his own ideas. Answer for E, the strength not to follow the crowd. Answer for F, but teach him also to filter all the hairs on the screen of truth and to beware of too much sweetness. Answer G, and take only the good that comes through and to stand the fight if he thinks he is right. Here I finished all the question answers. Now it goes to the close study, and this will close the video. We'll see you on the next video.